had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around.
You know, so for it, or whatever they say. I'd like to tell you about how we met. We met.
Could make
Okay,
me
I'm
be
gonna
true.
I'll tell you. No, I will start.
Man, I'm
Could
not
make
exactly sure how we
me-
met, but
Hey,
I'll tell
let
you.
Yeah.
Bruce tell you that.
Yeah,
story.
go for
All
it.
right. So we met in the marching band at Arizona State University, where Holly was a member of the piccolo section, and I was a member of the trombone section. The various sections would divide up and practice their music separately. So all the trombones would separate and go into a sectional rehearsal, as would all the piccolo players, etc. Would, not so much spend so much time practicing their music as they would spend their time checking each other out.
I never checked him out. I'm just saying. I
So-
never did that. I
Exactly.
never did that.
The guys did, the trombone players did quite a lot. So we named Holly, who we did not know her name, but we called her the China Doll. We said the China Doll is the piccolo pick of the back. And I was very attracted to her, but way too shy in college to ever approach her. So I graduated being a couple of years older than Holly. I went on to work. It happened that Holly was out with her sister one night, and they ran into a guy named Scott Larsen, who I worked with at Ernst & Winnie, a guy from my office named Dave Alberti, who I shared a cube with. We went to, and the idea was that Dave Alberti was going to be introduced to Holly, who had recently broken up with her longtime high school boyfriend, a guy named Blake. And so we arrived at the happy hour first, me and David, and said, "Hello, Brenda," and remember me from the band. And Brenda said, "Oh yeah." She said, "Oh, keep your eye out for Holly, because she's on her way." And I was like, "Oh, Holly Anderson, wow." And so then Holly arrived, and she was supposed to meet Dave Alberti, and we were all standing there together. And I said to Holly, "It's Bruce, remember me from the band?" And she said, "No, I don't. I don't remember you at all from the band."
I didn't remember.
Which was the
him.
truth.
I
And
never
then
have
throughout
met
the
him.
balance of the
I'm just saying.
evening, I wowed her with my rapier wit, and we have been together every day since.
And how long is that?
Almost 30 years.
It is almost
30 years. It's longer than 30 years, actually.
No, it isn't.
It was 30 years last September that we met.
Seriously?
Oh, nice snoring. And that is why. That's how I met her. Now, I will move on to a story about why I married her.
Yeah,
This is that story.